Hi, my name's Rob Clark, and I'm a financial advisor with Destiny Wealth Partners. I wanted to talk to you today about a backdoor Roth IRA. Before I do so, let me explain first why people do this. So a Roth IRA, typically you can put $7,000 if you are under 50 and $8,000 if you're 50 or older for 2025. The IRS does have income limits, and if you're a single filer that makes $150,000, you then begin to get phased out. If you make $236,000 as a joint filer, you also go into what's called phase out, and you get to a certain point where you can't make a contribution at all. So the backdoor Roth IRA is a way in which we can get around this, and it's completely legal. It's considered a loophole, but it gives those who make more than that the opportunity to still make contributions into a Roth IRA. There are 3 steps to do so let me walk you through that. The first one is you need to open a traditional IRA. Once you do so, you're going to make a non-deductible contribution into that IRA. The next step is you're going to open a Roth IRA. Once you have that open, you'll then immediately convert your non-deductible contribution into the Roth IRA. The big advantage to this is that you're making a contribution into a vehicle that's going to grow tax-free moving forward. And the problem when you're making too much is you're typically not able to do so. So this gives you the opportunity to make this contribution. Now keep in mind there are some things you need to be aware of in order to make this happen. The IRS does have what's called a pro-rata rule in place. And the way that this works is the IRS is going to look at all IRA contributions of the individual making this backdoor conversion to determine whether any taxes are due. Let me give you an example. If you have a $92,000 IRA that has never been taxed, and you made an $8,000 contribution into the IRA and then converted it to the Roth, the IRS is going to look at the full $100,000 to determine if any taxes are due. So in this example, 92% of the contribution would end up being taxable. I still think it's worth it, but just to be aware, when you're making that non-deductible contribution, you can't necessarily choose what's going to be taxed or not taxed when you go to do your taxes. So the backdoor Roth IRA is a great way to make a contribution even if you make too much. I appreciate you listening. Again, I'm Rob Clark. Have a great one.